Well, good morning, folks. Sty North here. This video is about a visitor we had yesterday. I should say visitors. Someone I've become very acquainted with. They've got a wonderful YouTube channel, and they found the opportunity to come up and visit us, and it was wonderful. And the visitor was Kenton with Rewild University and his wife Rebecca and their two little girls. They were going to come up and be in the area on a little family adventure, and they asked if they could stop in, and I said, well, absolutely. Don't come up here without stopping to see me. So they did, and the plan was they'd stop for an hour or two to visit, just so we could get better acquainted, because we've never met in person. And it ended up being much more than that hour or two. So we spent a fair part of the day together. We went hiking. We hiked through our camp, our base camp. We went out to the pond. Kenton and Rebecca's little girls got their first exposure, their first meeting with a porcupine. We have a resident porcupine that likes to live out by camp, and he comes into camp all the time. And he just happened to be in camp when we hiked through today, or yesterday, I should say. And so the girls got to see their first porcupine in person. And he was so nice and close. He was right there on the trail, and he went up in a cedar tree, and he sat there and let people take pictures, and he doesn't mind. He's so used to me out there that people come around, he doesn't care. So anyway, that was a first for those girls, and I was glad that they experienced that here with us. So anyway, Kenton had asked me, can I bring... He says, I'd like to bring a little gift up to you. And I said, well, I suppose you don't have to bring gifts. Just bring yourself. I want to meet you. And he says, well, I got a little something that I want to bring you. And what it is one of my hand drill kits. And he says, I don't know your skill set with hand drill. He said, so, he said, I'd like to bring you a kit, and then you can just have it for your own use, or you can share it with your clients or whatever. Well, I told him, I haven't practiced that skill set for over 40 years. The hand drill I haven't done since I was a teenager in the Boy Scouts. I got pretty good at it, when I was a teenager. But it's a skill I had basically lost. The concepts were still there, but the practice wasn't there. So he says, I'll bring you a set. Well, he brought us two. And what I have in this little video is at the end, there's going to be a few minutes of a video clip, because I didn't get any video of us visiting and the sort and hiking. So when we got back here, Kenton said, well, let's do this. Let's do the hand drill. I said, absolutely. I'm all for it. So we just set up over here on the ground, and Big Jim and I and Kenton proceeded to do the hand drill. Well, halfway through the process, I realized I should be videoing this, so I turned the video camera on, and I got a lot of the process done. So you'll be able to see us, Big Jim and I as a team, bringing that to a coal and bringing that to a fire. Okay. Now, Kenton's hand drill. Go look at his video. I'm not going to go through a lot of detail on the hand drill and stuff, because Kenton at Rewild University has wonderful videos, and one of them is his hand drill. Go check it out. Go check it out. His hand drill is amazing. his material and methods and his knowledge of using the hand drill, he's very proficient at it, are excellent. I'll just tell you real quick, the materials, he's using white pine, and it's, you know, dead white pine branches. If they're low enough to get to, you find the very old, very dead white pine branches. This hearthboard that he, for one of the kids, well, here's the bigger one. I can hardly tell the difference between the two weight-wise. I never thought of white pine, and so I'm going to be using that. For the hand drills, he's using Jerusalem artichoke, something I can't find up here. I have not been able to find Jerusalem artichoke up here. So I went out and I started gathering material. I got a bunch of white pine that matches what he brought me for hearthboards. And I found what I'm hoping will be some alternatives to the hand drill. I'm not sure how they're going to work, but I found material that is comparable in size and diameter to the Jerusalem artichoke. It's comparable in tensile strength, and it's firm but yet soft. So I think this will work. So I'm going to have to try these once I get my hands conditioned on his kits. I found comparable materials to Kenton's, and what I will be doing is getting proficient at using his materials and try to find replacement materials that are common to my area, and we'll see what happens. But I'm going to master this. I want to share this with my clients, and I want to share it with you. So go to Kenton's YouTube channel. Check Kenton's YouTube channel out. Look for the hand drill video, and very good video. Check it out. So that's Sty North saying, watch this little video clip of us in a circle using the hand drill. It's kind of short. It's the tail end of it, but I hope you enjoy it. So, and at the end I'll just fade out. Bye-bye, folks. Now watch that video. You all have a nice day.
Okay. So what we're getting a little bit, this will be good to, is gets deep enough in there that you don't have any wiggle room. You can still do it if you're straight up and down, but it's so hard to do.
So you can just widen the top out? Get so that you can get that lugger going before you get in this position.
Yeah. So I can tell you're getting enough to get coal and dust and smoke. But until you get that neuromuscularly down, it's not going to be quite enough to generate
spending all that time on
the heat circle. So we could jump you in one more time, or I could get the coal for you guys, whatever you like. Can you try it again? Okay. Trying to keep it as straight up and down as you can.
Give me water.
Long strokes. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are going to get this. You're darn close.
I like it.
I think you have a... Awesome, you guys. Congrats.
Nice.
She likes flip.
Yes, she does. She's giving you
Right.
kisses.
Yeah. They're warm.
Yeah.
What actually is not like that at all.
You know, I've tried different things throughout the years, including making my own. Right now, I'm using something that's got, I haven't used any today, but I just spray stuff on the girls. Lemon eucalyptus oil, which seems to work. You have to just still be careful with it. And I guess Kenton did a lot of different research on. She is tickling you. Because you have to use the lemon eucalyptus oil. The lemon eucalyptus has to be harvested at the right time in order for it to work. I don't know.
Yeah!
We have fire.
Got her.
Houston, we have fire.
Look at that.
You guys, I mean, you must get.
Good job, huh?
Guys, totally.
High five.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I know.
That was cool.
Woo!
Good job.
So, you guys know you can combo up on it and you got it together?
And you're right.
I
Now
know. That's
I've
the summer
got
thing. When I made my
gotta
own
just
essential oils
get
and
that
stuff,
motion practice
spray it on.
so my body's
Yeah.
familiar with it. And the problem I
Put this on
have
again,
is
you know, like
with the
after a while, I
downward
was like,
pressure,
Mom, we have to put this on
I
again,
can't
you know,
tell
like,
how much
okay, I
downward
need
pressure
something
I'm
a
getting
little
because
more
there's
effective.
that sensation in my
Yeah.
palms isn't there. And the tips of my fingers feel like just like if you had to fall asleep.
Yeah.
So,
You're going to have to read it off
so I'm going to have to start
very slowly.
trying to get that mindset of just how much pressure is actually applying.
Wow.
But yeah,
That is
That is great.
What is she doing?
She's trying to
This, I don't know if you saw the video where I showed people, this really seems to help
Too chubby.
to cut that little U in the notch below.
right. Most people would just do a small V.
Just a V, like that's the way I learned it. This lets a lot more oxygen, it seems to help.
Yeah. And it's also a lot more of the
I love that rabbit.
dust ability. There's a lot of space for it.
Yeah. And remembering if it does get, like if you crack your spindle because you're too deep.
She's very good.
So if it starts to get too deep, you saw that you could actually stop right in the middle there. Which, right, which people are saying, no, you gotta just go. It's, no, you saw, you could build up your stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
and that was
That's
it.
the thing. People think they're committed to it. Once they start, then they got to get it done.
Once we had the dust in place, everything went cold by the time you got over here and we're back on it.
It's right back to square one.
And it took what, maybe 30 seconds for you to finally get it to go to cold. Just because the dust was there.
Oh, that's not so good for her.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
I
Sometimes
back
older
when I was
dogs
in
just
Scouts, that was one of the
have
biggest
like little bumps on their
problems
skin
was
like Super does too.
everybody
Though.
was trying to getting that.
Don't worry,
You
Sty
gotta-
watches
you gotta
over
just
her. He
give
will
That will
take
just
care of
destroy
her.
it.
And,
Yeah.
And after the lake,
It's not a race.
and everybody, I can
Wood tick or
remember even our
something, even if
scoutmaster
it's
said, you're never
then
going
it
to do
leaves a
it.
little scab on it.
You're
Yeah,
just
just
never
like
going to do it.
Super.
You're going to wear
Sometimes,
yourself
remember
out.
how you say, oh,
And
I
it's
think
only
you're
one
chicken.
out
It's
of
just
a
where their
thousand
webs are now a
tries
little
that
while
you
ago.
actually get
Yeah.
to
It just
go.
gets all.
It just needs time.
I got it to go at one of our outings, and he couldn't believe it. We maybe do it 3 times over like a month.
Yeah.
And then he
Nice.
said,
What
well,
do you
we're
think,
going to do this
Liliana?
customary.
You like her now?
Do it. And I said, well, cool. Well, I should have taken that to heart. Kept
You girls
on
are
it.
ready to go run around, aren't you? Like, you can tell.
We're almost done.
Play in the sand.
Because I